Hey guys, it's me, Christina. So I have my June wrap up, what I'm currently reading, and some other favorites. So let's get started to what I read in June. So the first book I read in June was Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. I don't know, Moyes, something like that. And this is about a girl named Louisa, and she gets this job as a caretaker to this paraplegic named Will, and he isn't the most nicest person. But I grew to love him. It was this beautiful book. People have mixed feelings, so they either love this book or hate this book. I love this book. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, and it was so good. And I'm going to be uploading my review of this after. The second book I read was my very first Ellen Hopkins book, which was Impulse. And this is about 3 characters named Vanessa, Connor, and Tony. And they are all in a mental hospital for various reasons. And it's just such a beautiful, heartbreaking book, and I absolutely loved it. It was amazing. I just loved every bit of it, and I cried at the end, and it was amazing. So I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. The last book I read was a manga, which is Don't Be Cruel by, I'm not even gonna talk about that, and it's volume 1 and 2 of Don't Be Cruel, and it's about this boy named Maya who witnesses a very nerdy character. I think his name is Namagasa, and he witnesses him cheating on a test, so he blackmails him, and it's just so funny and a little like yeah, and it's just so good, and I loved it, and it was so funny, and I love the characters in this book. They're just so interesting, and I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. So my favorite book this month was Impulse by Ellen Hopkins. I just loved it so much. It was so beautiful, and yes. So I'm gonna get to my favorites first because it's shorter. So I'm still working on my planner. I have them 3. Yeah. So I got these inserts from Michaels, and this one is called I'm Too Busy, and it's like a grid one. So I use this for my tracker, and I added these little bookmarks on the side. It's so cute. So yes, and I'm still loving using this. And then we have the black and white paper. And I am starting my happy planner this month. It starts in July, but it technically started on the 27th, and it's a really cool planner. I got this at Michaels, and it's this type, and I just added washi tape and stuff, and I really am loving it so far. And my favorite pen, I switched from Micron to Faber-Castell, the artist pen, and this is in. I don't know what size this is because it doesn't say, but I got 2 sizes, and this one is a thicker one, and I really love the ink. It's really dark. So yeah, and I'm just getting nerdier and nerdier by the second. And my favorite pens this month are the the Statler pens in, like, they're like these multicolored, they're felt tip, and it's like really thin, and I love it. Writes very smoothly, and it comes like in a bunch of colors, and I just love it because, yeah. So I'm going to talk about some nail polish because, like, I haven't painted my nails in like a long time, and then when my birthday came around on the 22nd, I painted this LA Colors gel nail polish, which is such a beautiful color for summer, and this one is called Jamming for some reason. I don't know why. And it's really pretty, and I got it at a discount store called Five Below, and I also got another one, but I haven't worn that one yet, so. Then I painted my nails just this color, and it looks really good. It's Sinful Colors in Midnight Blue, and it's really pretty. It looks amazing on the nails. And then on my ring finger, I ended up putting on Sheer Flight, which gives this like kind of like a gradient effect. So what I have now is blue with this on top, and it looks really great. And I've been using this nail growth stuff called Rejuvicoat, and it's really great. It's been growing my nails out, and my nails were like really terrible. They were starting to like get brittle, and it happens once in a while, so they're starting to grow and actually look healthy. So my last bunch of favorites are liquid lipsticks. I got into the liquid lipstick train like when I heard about ColourPop. So I'm gonna talk about my favorites now. So I'm gonna get all my liquid lipsticks out of my pen case. So these are all the liquid lipsticks I own right now. Actually, I have 2 more, but I can't reach them. So they're ColourPop. I will talk about it in my next video. So these are all the liquid lipsticks I have, which are NYX Lingerie. I got the 2 NYX Lingeries in this one is in Satin Ribbon, and this one is in Teddy, and they're perfect like nudes, and they're really pretty. Then I'm gonna get into the ColourPops because they're just really amazing quality, and they're also really cheap. So I have this one in R&B. This one is in Marshmallow, which is one of my favorites. This is Bianca. This is Guess, so it's like a dark purple. And this is Petite Four. And then I have these NYX Suede ones. This one is in Stone Fox, so it's like a gray. So it looks like that. And this is in Sandstorm, and this one is a really pretty purple, which I didn't think I'd like. It's in Sway. My last ColourPop one is in Lumiere too. So I love liquid lipsticks because you really don't have to worry about like reapplying. You just put it on once and it dries, and then you're good for a while. So now I'm gonna get into what I'm currently reading. So what I'm currently reading is The Readers of Broken Wheel Recommend by Katrina Billeveld, and it's about this girl, and it says, once you let a book into your life, the most unexpected thing can happen. Broken Wheel, Iowa has never seen anyone like Sarah, who traveled all the way from Sweden to meet her book-loving pen pal. When she arrives, however, she finds Amy's funeral guests just leaving. The residents of Broken Wheel are happy to look after their bewildered visitor. There's not much else to do in a dying small town that's almost beyond repair. You certainly wouldn't open a bookstore, and definitely not with the tourists in charge. You need a vacant storefront, main street, in the full of books. Amy's house is full of them and customers. The bookstore might be a little quirky, then again, so is Sarah. But Broken Wheel's own story might be more eccentric, surprising than she thought. A heartwarming reminder of why we are book lovers. This is a sweet, smart story of how books find us, change us, and connect us. I just started this today, and I am loving it so far. It just has like that warm, fuzzy feeling so far. I'm on page 7, and I think most book lovers would probably like this book, and I hope I really love it. I'm still reading Amy and Roger's Epic Detour by Morgan Madsen. I'm on page, 59. So, yeah. I'm still reading The Dream Thiefs by Maggie Seaver, which is book 2 in the Raven Boys series. And I'm on page 41. I actually got the Raven Boys bookmark, so this is blue. And I'm reading Orange, Volume 2, so this contains 4 and 5 of the Orange series, so I want to finish this before Orange comes out, but I'm probably not because it comes out on Monday, so yeah, probably not going to finish that, but I'm enjoying it so far. I'm reading I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. A Court of Thorn and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. And I am loving this. I'm on page, I'm on page 75. And I have a bell bookmark because it's like a Beauty and Beast retelling. So I put that in there. And lastly, I'm reading Perfect by Ellen Hopkins, which is the second book in the Impulse series, and I'm really loving it. I'm on page 51. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Happy reading. Bye, guys.